Hello and welcome to Carlos and Lisa. I'm Lisa Remillard.
And I'm Carlos Amezcua. It's nice to have you with us on our Christmas show. It's the second Carlos and Lisa Christmas show. Officially, as you can tell, we are donned in our gay apparel. Our gay apparel. La 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 la. Well, that's what it used to mean anyway. But so much fun.
You just find a way to step right in it, just right off the top, don't you?
Well, I'm having fun. It's Christmas time. What can I tell you?
Goodness. Happy holidays to you. Hopefully everybody in your house is safe and healthy. And, on this holiday show, we always like to talk about, holiday traditions and things that happen in every household across America. And, of course, this year is going to be, slightly different, of course, because of the pandemic. But there are still ways to continue your holiday traditions and be safe at the same time.
I like, one of the things that I like to do is put on the Papa clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
This is my Papa look.
I can tell that's
Papa has become almost Santa. I'm like Tim Allen in the movie Santa Claus. Yeah. Papa, can you hear me? Yeah. I hear you. Stop yelling. Stop singing. You're terrible singing. No, but I used to wear this this vest.
I mean, it's questionable. It is.
To wear this vest when I was younger, trying to be dad and, surround my children and then tell stories. And we'd read, the story from the Bible, the birth of baby Jesus. And we do all this kind of stuff. And I felt older. And I used to have like really pronounced mustache and glasses to look older because I always looked so young as a kid. Right. And my kids would look at me like, you look like my brother. You're not like my dad, which I always took as a compliment. Well, now I'm fully filled out. I'm not grandpa. I'm not fully grandpa with the vest and the full size and everything fits.
So what you're telling me is you've had that vest since the 1980s? Yeah,
I've had this vest. I bought this vest in New York in 1983.
You stop it right now.
I know. This is what you only wear it once a year. I mean, you're not going to wear this. Where am I going to wear a red vest?
1983?
1983. I bought it on Long Island in Port Jefferson at some men's store because I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it.
Well, it is serving the Papa vibes. You've got, Grandpa Papa vibes, the holiday Papa vibes for sure going on.
Yeah, and I've been Santa Claus. I've dressed up as Santa Claus. I used to put pillows in the costume. I don't anymore. It's kind of good. But I wish my beard would grow more. And actually, if I let my beard grow, it might be white. I don't know.
It might be white. Carlos, of course it would be. What are you talking about? Of course.
Yeah. Well, this funny thing, because I think of all the Christmases that I've had over the years, and I've, dressed up in all kinds of different clothes. Like several years ago in San Diego, when we dressed up in our ugly sweaters, I wore a jacket and
we did a whole show of ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah,
that was classic. That was classic. And see, here's the thing: is this year, like, people don't have to do the holiday parties the way they used to. Like those your corporate holiday parties aren't a thing this year. So you have all that ugly Christmas gear. You can wear it with your family. There you go. Congratulations.
Merry Christmas.
Right. New traditions. I mean, the Remellards have always done the same thing for Christmas every single year.
What do you do?
My mother says it's the Italian way to do it. And that is we open all of our gifts and always have. All of our gifts get opened on Christmas Eve.
Oh, what a downer.
Everything. I know, right? People,
my friends. What are you going to wake up to in the morning? Hot chocolate?
When we were younger, of course, Santa would come overnight, and then we get one more present from Santa on Christmas Day. But all of our presents, all the family presents, all the relatives that sent presents, we always open them on Christmas Eve. And I would always call my friends, of course, because I didn't really understand. In my brain, when I was a kid, everybody did it that way. I didn't know that it was weird. And I would always call my friends and be like, what'd you get for Christmas? And they'd be like, what? Like, we're not opening a Christmas tomorrow.
That is hilarious.
But we still do it now. We do it the same way, even with my little niece and nephews. Everybody come, at least in years past, they'd come to my mom's house and we open all the presents together on Christmas Eve. They think it's like the jackpot. They're like, I want to go to Gabby's house. I get my presents early.
Yeah. Let's go to the Remillards. They do everything early.
Exactly. We got no time on Christmas Day. We got football to watch. We got movies to watch. We got leftovers to eat. There are no more time. There's no more time.
So do you do a Christmas Eve dinner too?
Yeah.
Because we do that.
Yeah. Christmas Eve dinner. So we do church or mass, and then Christmas Eve dinner, and then presents.
Yeah. So we do Christmas Eve, one gift. Everybody opens one gift, and it's usually a subdued gift like from CVS or something. You know, it's never
Socks.
socks. It's something not very exciting. And then you go, okay, time to go to bed. And we go to bed like at, 6:30.
Right.
Mess around, right? Everybody's laughing and giggling and having a good time. And then in the morning we would get up. This is the way it was when I was a kid. And there'd be all these presents under the tree, and it would, and my mom would put on the record with the music, and it was just so cool. I mean, we really had embraced the whole Christmas thing. I grew up in the 50s when Christmas was magical.
Right.
And then, I would have dreams of running out into the snow with my Christmas presents, but I grew up in San Diego, so there's no snow.
No
so
snow.
we'd go to the beach.
We'd
play outside. We'd go to the beach. We'd do something outdoors, right?
I used to have a tradition with my dad when he was alive. We would every year on Christmas morning, we would go and lay out at the pool, like just to say we did. We used to do, because I grew up in Southern California, and so we just hang out at the pool on Christmas Day. It's
such a California thing to do. As we got older, when I was a teenager and older, my parents liked to go to the beach on Christmas Day, and we did. And it was usually a beautiful, clear, gorgeous, crisp day. And only the people attending the Holiday Bowl would be in the water. Somebody from Wisconsin, like, oh yeah, we're at the Holiday Bowl with Wisconsin and BYU, and they're all in the pool. They're all in the ocean.
Yeah,
giant men in the water, and you just go, oh, those people are nuts.
Right. Well, I hope that your holiday traditions are going to withstand this. There are always ways to make it happen, even in the pandemic. We have a great holiday show for you. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.